I'm staring at the ceiling, counting cracks in the plaster, trying to slow down a heart that's beating faster. You said space is what we need to grow, but this distance feels like a heavy snow, burying the warmth of what we used to be. I'm drowning in a vast and silent sea. I trace the empty side of the bed, haunted by the words we never said. Logic tells me that the seasons change. I'm holding on to smoke with trembling hands, building castles in the shifting sands. They say trust the process, let it flow, but how do I bloom when I'm buried below? Trust the healing, trust the time, but losing you feels like a committed crime. It hurts to breathe, it hurts to wait, to leave our future up to fate. I'm trying to believe, I'm trying to see, but trust in the process is breaking me. The streets where we used to run, now everything looks gray under the sun. I see a ghost in the coffee shop window, a phantom pain that I can't outgrow. They say if you love something, let it fly, but they never tell you how to say goodbye without tearing your own soul apart, without stopping the beating of your heart. They say trust the process, let it flow, but how do I bloom when I'm buried below? Trust the healing, trust the time, but losing you feels like a committed crime. It hurts to breathe, it hurts to wait, to leave our future up to fate. I'm trying to believe, I'm trying to see, but trust in the process is breaking me. We are two kings and queens living in the dust, watching our golden empire turning to rust. We used to speak in poetry and rhyme, now we just fight about the passing of time. I look at you and I see a galaxy, but you are looking at the floor, you don't see me. We build a mansion but we sleep in the hall, waiting for the roof to finally fall. Is this the best that we can do? Me hurting me and you hurting you. We swore an oath to lift each other high, but now we're just watching the spirit die. We deserve better than the silence in this room. We deserve better than the shadow and the gloom. We are a masterpiece covered in a sheet, two broken hearts skipping every beat. We shouldn't settle for the good enough when the diamond is hiding inside of the rough. Baby, look at us, look at this world. We deserve, yeah, we deserve better. Yeah. I remember the promise in your eyes back then, before we built these walls and these cages for men. We treat strangers with more kindness than we treat ourselves, putting our happiness on higher dusty shelves. I don't wanna live in a war zone anymore, keeping the score, pacing the floor. Love isn't meant to be a constant fight, it's meant to be the harbor in the night. Is this the best that we can do? Me hurting me, you hurting lift each other high. But now we're just watching the spirit die. We deserve better than the silence in this room. We deserve better than the shadow in the gloom. We are a masterpiece covered in a sheet. Two broken hearts skipping every beat. We shouldn't settle for the good enough when the diamond is hiding inside of the rough. Baby, look at us, look at this weather. We deserve, yeah, we deserve better. Put down the weapons, put down the pride. There is nowhere left for us to hide. If we can't fix it, we have to let go, because this poison is killing us slow. We deserve the sky, not the dirt. We deserve better than the silence in this room. We deserve better than the shadow and the gloom. We are a masterpiece covered in a sheet. Two broken hearts skipping every beat. Better than this, so much better. We deserve the world. I counted every moment that we lost, calculating every single cost of loving you in silence and in fear. But everything changes when you're near. You look at me with eyes that know my soul. You take the broken parts and make them whole. We've been together for 1,000 days, but somehow I am still amazed. Every time you lean in close, I forget the things that hurt the most. The world dissolves into a haze, lost inside this lover's maze. It feels like 1,000 verses every time our lips collide. 1,000 wishes deep inside. It's the spark that never dies. It's the sunrise in your eyes. No matter how much time has passed, we make the magic last. Like 1,000 first kisses over and over again. Do you remember how we used to shake, afraid of every move that we would make? But now we move like water in the tide, with nothing left for us to hide. But even with the comfort of the years, and even after drying all the tears, my heart still skips a beat when you arrive. You're the only thing that makes me feel alive. Every time you lean in close, I forget the things that hurt the most. The world dissolves into a haze, lost inside this lover's maze. It feels like 1,000 first kisses every time our lips collide. 1,000 wishes deep inside. It's the spark that never dies. It's the sunrise in your eyes. No matter how much time has passed, we make the magic last. Like 1,000 first kisses. They say the fire fades to gray, but I burn for you every single Ooh. Ooh. We were the prologue to a book that wasn't written. We were the shy and nervous kittens, deeply smitten. I remember how your hand brushed up against my own, a static shock that chilled me to the very bone. We had the chemistry to set the world on fire. We had the passion and the burning deep desire. But we were frightened of the fall, afraid to break. So we just stood there at the edge of the mistake. We danced around the words we wanted to say. We let the perfect moment slowly slip away. Now I am haunted by the ghost of what could be, and you are just a stranger with a memory. We were almost lovers, we were almost true. I was almost happy, spending life with you. We were a breath away from falling in the deep. Now you're the secret promise that I have to keep. The almost hurts the worst, it cuts the deepest part, because I almost gave you every piece of my heart. Yeah, almost lovers, but almost isn't enough. I see you walking down the street with someone new. Does he look at you the way I used to do? Does he know the way you cry when movies end? Or is he just another almost perfect friend? I trace the lines of every text I never sent, wondering where the time and where the courage went. We built a castle out of clouds and thin air, and when I turned around, you weren't standing there. We danced around the words we wanted to say. We let the perfect moment slowly slip away. Now I am haunted by the ghost of what could be, and you are just a stranger with a memory. We were almost lovers, but we were almost true. I was almost happy, spending life with you. We were a breath away from falling in the deep. Now you're the secret promise that I have to keep. The almost hurts the worst, it cuts the deepest part, because I almost gave you every piece of my heart. If I could turn back time to that September night, I would have pulled you close and held you so tight. I would have kissed the fear right off your trembling lips, instead of letting you slip through my fingertips. We were almost lovers, we were almost true. I was almost happy, spending life with you. We were a breath away from falling in the deep. Now you're the secret promise that I have to keep. Almost, just almost, we missed it by an inch. The electricity is humming in the walls, but silence is the only thing that calls. I'm fumbling through the corridor of us, choking on the memory and the dust. You told me that the stars would always align, that your gravity was tethered tight to mine. But now the sky is empty, pitch and black, and there is no map to guide me back. I'm reaching out into the velvet night, searching for a flicker, for a sight of the flame that used to burn within your eyes. Before we turn to ash and cold goodbyes. Used to be the light when the world gets cold, but you took the fire, you took the gold. How can I shine when the power is cut, when every door and window has been shut? I'm stumbling in the shadows of your grace, trying to find the outline of your face. If you're really leaving, if this is the night, turn back one last time and be the light. Before we turn to ash and cold goodbyes. You said be the light when the world gets cold, but you took the fire, you took the gold. How can I shine when the power is cut, when every door and window has been shut? I'm stumbling in the shadows of your grace, trying to find the outline of your face. If you're really leaving, if this is the night, turn back one last time and be the light. Don't leave me in the dark, not like this. I can't navigate this abyss. You were the dawn, you were the day. Don't let the colors fade to gray. Burn it down if you have to, but show me the way. You said be the light when the world gets cold, but you took the fire, you took the gold. How can I shine when the power is cut, when every door and window has been shut? I'm stumbling in the shadows of your grace, trying to find the outline of your face. If you're really leaving, if this is the night, turn back one last time and be the light. Just one last spark before the dark. Be the light. I can't see you anymore. It's been 300 days since I saw your face, but I still keep your toothbrush in the case. I tell my friends I'm healing, I tell them I'm fine, but I'm still drinking from your favorite wine. I walk past the coffee shop where we first met, trying to forget what I can't forget. The city has changed, the seasons have turned, but the bridge between us hasn't fully burned. I wonder if you're sleeping soundly tonight, or if doesn't in the morning light. Does my name ever drift across your mind? Or did you leave it all far behind? Do you still think of me when the rain starts to fall? Do you reach for the phone and struggle to call when you hear that song on the radio station? Does it bring back the love and the desperation? I'm haunted by the ghost of the way we were. Everything else is just a static blur. I need to know, across this deep blue sea, do you still think of me? I saw a stranger today with your shade of hair. For a second I froze, gasping for air. It's the little things that cut me the deep, the promises we made that we couldn't keep. You're building a life with someone brand new. Does he know the secrets that I knew? Does he hold you the way I used to do? Or is he just a shadow compared to the view? I wonder if you're sleeping soundly tonight, or if you're tossing in the morning light. Does my name ever drift across your mind? Or did you leave it all far behind? Do you still think of me when the rain starts to fall? Do you reach for the phone and struggle to call when you hear that song on the radio station? Does it bring back the love and the desperation? I'm haunted by the ghost of the way we were. Everything else is just a static blur. I need to know, across this deep blue sea, do you still think of me? Just tell me I'm crazy, tell me I'm wrong, tell me you haven't missed me all along. Because silence is louder than a scream, waking me up from this fever dream. For the phone and struggle to call when you hear that song on the radio station? Does it bring back the love and the desperation? Do you just tell me? Do you still think of me? The air in here is heavy as a stone. We're standing in a house that's not a home. I see the sentence forming on your lips. I see the way your trembling finger grips the handle of the suitcase by the door. We've been across this battlefield before, but this time feels final, this time feels cold. A story that has finally been told. If you speak it, then it becomes real. It seals a jagged wound that will not heal. Let's live inside the light for one more minute before the silence has a bullet in it. Don't say a word, just hold me in the dark. Don't let the arrow fly and hit the mark. I know what you are thinking. memorize the rhythm of your breath, scared that we are spiraling to death. Your voice was once a melody to me. Now it's the sound of broken history. I'm begging you with telepathic waves to keep the secrets locked inside their grave. If you unleash the truth, the walls will fall, and I will lose the meaning. Oh, if you speak it, then it becomes real. It seals a jagged wound that will not heal. Let's live inside the lie for one more minute before the silence has a bullet in it. Don't say a word, just hold me in the dark. Don't let the arrow fly and hit the mark. I know what you are thinking, I can read your eyes. I don't have a strength for any more goodbyes. If we stay silent, maybe we can stay frozen in the love of yesterday. Silence is the only shelter I prefer. So please, my darling, don't say words are weapons, words are knives cutting through our tethered lives. Just hush now. Let the quiet do the talking. Don't say a word, just hold me in the dark. Don't let the arrow fly and hit the mark. I know what you are thinking, I can read your eyes. I don't have the strength for any more goodbyes. Not a sound, just us. Don't say a word. The bags are packed by the heavy door. We don't live in the dream anymore. I watch the dust motes dance in the light, the fading remnants of our last fight. You ask me if I have regrets, if I wish we had never met. To save myself this hollow way, to stop my heart before it breaks. It's a valid question, I suppose, to wish to save the petal and lose the rose. But a life without your gravity is just adrift in dark eternity. If I could go back to the start, knowing you would tear me apart, knowing the ending before we began, knowing the ruin of every plan, I would still walk through the fire and blue, through every lie and the moment's true. Even for the pain that I'm going through, I choose you. only time that I saw clear. The way you looked when the world was ours, before we counted the final hours. They say that love shouldn't feel this way, like a debt that you can never pay. But the depth of the cup proves the blade was real, and that's a truth that time can't steal. It's a valid question, I suppose, to wish to save the petal and lose the rose. But a life without your gravity is just adrift in dark eternity. If I could go back to the start, knowing you would tear me apart, knowing the ending before we began, knowing the ruin of every plan, I would still walk through the fire and blue, through every lie and the moment's true, even for the pain that I'm going through. I choose you. I still choose. Don't you understand? It's not about the happy ending, it's about the time we spend ascending. I would take one day of your love over a lifetime of peace. Without you, I'd do it all again. Break me all again. If I could go back to the start, knowing you would tear me apart, knowing the ending before we began, knowing the ruin of every plan, I would still walk through the fire and blue, through every lie and the moment's true, even for the pain that I'm going through. I choose you. I choose the tears, I choose the silence, I choose the memory. I choose you. Even in the goodbye, I choose you. The engine is running, but we're parked in the drive, struggling to keep this fading fire alive. You're looking out the window at the gray and the rain, avoiding my eyes to avoid all the pain. We used to be flowers, we used to be gold. Now the silence between us is heavy and cold. I don't need a speech, I don't need a lie, I just need a moment before the goodbye. I feel you pulling away like the tide, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. But before you open that door and leave, give me one memory I can't believe. Kiss me like you mean it, just one last time, like we are committed to this emotional crime. Pull me in close and forget all the past, make this specific second built to last. Don't give me the ghost, don't give me the shell, save me tonight from this quiet hell. If you ever love me, prove it right now. Kiss me like you mean it, show me how. I remember the first time, I remember the place, the look of adoration upon your face. Now it's routine, like you mean it, just one last time. Like we are committed to this emotional crime. Pull me in close and forget all the past. Make this specific second built to last. Don't give me the ghost, don't give me the shell. Save me tonight from this quiet hell. If you ever love me, prove it right now. Kiss me like you mean it, show me how. Lie to me, if you have to, just lie. Let me believe it, don't let it die. Put your soul into it, just this once. Kiss me like you mean it, just one last time. Like we are committed to this emotional crime. Pull me in close and forget all the past. Make this specific second built to last. Like you mean it, please, just mean it. I saw the message on your phone screen today. I know that you're planning to go far away. I know that his name is written on your heart. I know that we are drifting worlds apart. But I'm not ready to let the curtain descend. I'm not ready to call you just a friend. So I'll play the fool for one more night. I'll pretend that everything is alright. Turn off the lights so I can't see the truth. Give me back the innocence of our youth. Just for a minute, let's play pretend before the inevitable bitter end. Kiss me like you mean it, even if it's a lie. Give me a reason and I break down and cry. Make me believe that I'm still the one, that we aren't staring at the setting sun. Put your hand on my neck and pull me in deep. Give me a promise that you'll never keep. It's the mercy I'm asking, a beautiful cheat. Kiss me like you mean it, make it sweet. Make it sweet. Tomorrow you'll pack up your bags and you'll go, leaving footprints in the fresh falling snow. Tomorrow reality crashes through the door, and I'll be the man that you don't love anymore. But tonight is a bubble, tonight is a dream. Tonight we are floating down the stream. So pour me a drink and look at my face, and erase the time and erase the space. Turn off the lights so I can't see the truth. Give me back the innocence of our youth. Just for a minute, let's play pretend before the inevitable bitter end. Kiss me like you mean it, even if it's a lie. Give me a reason and I'll break down and cry. Make me believe that I'm still the one, that we aren't staring at the setting sun. Put your hand on my neck and pull me in deep. Give me a promise that you'll never keep. It's the mercy I'm asking, a beautiful cheat. Kiss me like you mean it. I know that we us for tonight. Don't say goodbye, just kiss me. Make it good, make it real. Hey. I folded every promise that you made into a shape I thought would never fade. Creased the edges with my shaking hands, built a castle on the shifting sands. We wrote our names in ink that wouldn't dry, underneath the storm gray heavy sky. I thought that we were solid, we were stone, but now I'm standing in this storm alone. The water's rising up around my feet. I'm walking down this cold and empty street. I try to hold it close, try to keep it dry, but we were never really meant to fly. Now I'm holding paper hearts in the rain, watching colors bleed away down the drain. Every I love you's dissolving fast. Nothing fragile was ever meant to last. Yeah, they're tearing apart, soft and thin, letting the freezing water rush right in. Just paper hearts in the rain, washing away the pain, washing away, yeah. I remember how you used to look at me like I was the only ship upon your sea. But oceans turn to storms and skies turn black, and there is no map to guide us back. The origami love we tried to fold is getting soggy, shapeless, and so cold. It turns to pulp inside my clenched fist, another memory that won't be missed. The water's rising up around my feet. I'm walking down this cold and empty street. I try to hold it close, try to keep it dry, but we were never really meant to fly. Now I'm holding paper hearts in the red rains, watching colors bleed away down the drain. Every I love you's dissolving fast. Nothing fragile was ever meant to last. Yeah, they're tearing apart, soft and thin, letting the freezing water rush right in. Just paper hearts in the rain. Why did we build a love on paper, knowing it would tear later? We needed steel, we needed stone, but we were scared to be alone. lead away down the drain. Every I love you's dissolving fast. Nothing fragile was ever meant to last. Yeah, they're tearing apart, soft and thin, letting the freezing water rush right in. Just paper hearts in the rain, sobbing. Just paper in the rain. The ink is dry on the pages we wrote, a tragedy written in a jagged note. I'm sitting here reading the lines again, wondering where the love turned into pain. If I had a pen that could change the past, I'd make the happy moments last. I'd erase the words that made you cry and never write the word goodbye. But the book is bound, the spine is cracked, there is no way to take it back. I'm just a reader in the dark, tracing over every mark. I'm trying to rewrite history, solving this painful mystery, changing the end where you leave, changing the part where I grieve. But the words won't move, they stay the same, written in stone, written in flame. I can't rewrite history, you're still gone from me. I close my eyes and I change the scene to the way that it should have been. We're dancing slowly in the kitchen light. Everything is calm, everything is right. No shouting voices, no slamming doors, no sleeping on separate floors. Just two hearts beating in a sync before we pushed it to the brink. But the book is bound, the spine is cracked, there is no way to take it back. I'm just a reader in the dark, tracing over every mark. I'm trying to rewrite history, solving this painful mystery, changing the ending where you leave, changing the part where I grieve. But the words won't move, they stay the same, written in stone, written in flame. I can't rewrite history. Why is hindsight always 20/20 when the regrets I have are plenty? I trade my future for yesterday just to find the words to make you stay. The story ends, we can't be lovers, we can't be friends. History remains. The calendar on the wall is mocking me, reminding me of where I cannot be. I met you at the turning of the page, when I was trapped inside a different cage. You were the light that I had waited for, but I was standing on a distant shore, baggage heavy in my weary hands, sinking down into the shifting sands. The universe played a cruel and funny joke. It lit a fire, but it choked us with the smoke. We fit together like a lock and key, but the door was jammed for you and me. It was the right person at the wrong time, a perfect rhythm with a broken rhyme. I love you more than I could ever say, but I have to watch you walk away. If we had met 5 years ago today, or maybe down the road, come what may, we would be legends, we would be sublime. But it's the right person, wrong time. I have to let you go to save your heart. I have to be the one to break it apart, because I can't give you what you need right now. I'm broken and I don't remember how to love someone without the fear and pain. I'd only leave you standing in the rain. So I'll be noble and I'll set you free, even though it's killing parts of me. The universe played a cruel and funny joke. It lit a fire, but it choked us with the smoke. We fit together like a lock and key, but the door was jammed for you and me. It was the right person at the wrong time, a perfect rhythm with a broken rhyme. I love you more than I could ever say, but I have to watch you walk away. If we had met 5 years ago today, or maybe down the road, come what may, we would be legends, we would be sublime. But it's the right person. Maybe in the future, maybe in the future, when the stars align, I will find you and I will make you mine. But not today, no, not today. Wrong time. Goodbye, my love. I'm standing at the finish line of us, choking on the ashes and the dust. We sprinted through the fire and the rain, only to arrive at all this pain. I remember how the starting pistol fired, before the heavy hearts and getting tired. We were electric, we were golden, we were new. I didn't have a scar from loving you. Now the trophy's a broken picture frame, and the winner is the one who takes the blame. I don't want the medal, I don't want the prize, I just want the light back in your eyes. I wanna run back to the start, before I ever broke your heart. Undo the miles, undo the years, catch every single one of your tears. this love was worth. I'd give my life to find the part where I can run back to the start. If I could travel backwards through the time, I'd rewrite every verse and every rhyme. I'd stop myself from saying cruel things. I'd clip the feathers off my ego's wings. I see us laughing in a photograph before we cut the timeline in half. Whatever happened to that simple joy, the happy girl and the devoted boy? Now the trophy is a broken picture frame, and the winner is the one who takes the blame. I don't want the medal, I don't want the prize, I just want the light back in your eyes. I wanna run back to the start before I ever broke your heart. Undo the miles, undo the years, catch every single one of your tears. Reverse the motion of the earth, rediscover what this love was worth. I'd give my life to find the part where I can run back to the start. Rewind the tape, unbreak the glass. Don't let this moment come to pass. I'm sprinting backwards in my mind, desperate for what I left behind. The motion of the earth, rediscover what this love was worth. Take me back to the beginning, run back to the start. Finger snaps with a lot of reverb, soft hum melody. Mirror on the wall is cracked right down the center. Looking at a room I don't dare to enter. Who is that man staring back at me? He looks like someone that I used to be, but the eyes are hollow and the skin is pale. Reading the ending of a fairy tale. You took the best parts when you walked away, left me with the ruins and the gray. I don't recognize a voice when I speak. I feel so heavy and I feel so weak. You were the definition of who I was. Now I'm lost without a single cause. I'm looking at a shattered reflection, trying to find a clear direction, but every shot shows a different face of a man who's falling from your grace. Yeah, I'm broken into a million pieces. The pain that comes and it never ceases. You held the glue that kept me whole. Now there's a crack running through my soul. Shattered reflection. I try to piece it back, try to make it fit, but I cut my fingers on the jagged bit. The image is distorted, twisted and wrong. Like the broken rhythm of a sad song. I see you smiling in a shorter glass, mocking the moments that we let pass. I smash it down until it's just a breeze. Maybe then I'll finally be free. I'm looking at a shattered reflection, trying to find a clear direction, but every shot shows a different face of a man who's falling from your grace. Yeah, I'm broken into a million pieces. The pain, it comes and it never ceases. You held the glue that kept me whole. Now there's a crack running through my soul. Who am I? Who am I without you? Who am I? Tell me what to do. Who am I? I'm just broken glass. Who am I? Let the memory pass. Whoa. I'm looking at a shattered reflection, trying to find a clear direction, but every shot shows a different face of a man who's falling from your grace. Just shards on the floor. Don't come back no more. Shattered, shattered.
If life is just a melody we play, then I was singing off key every day. Before you harmonized and took the lead, you gave the rhythm that I truly need. We wrote the chapters in the falling snow. We watched the summer gardens bloom and grow. Through every bridge and every changing key, you were the constant standing next to me. Years go by like pages in the wind, but I don't care about where we have been. I only care about where we are going, and how this river keeps on flowing. When the music fades and the lights go down and silence falls upon this busy town, I wanna be the one who holds your hand, the only one who truly understands. We'll sing it loud until the very end. My love, closest friend, and when silence takes the universe, I wanna ride with you the final verse. The wrinkles on our skin are lines of sheet music, proof of all the joy and how we use it. We weathered storms that tried to break the beat, but never did we signal a retreat. You are the chorus stuck inside my head, the poetry that words have never said, a masterpiece of patience and of grace. I find my shelter in your embrace. The years go by like pages in the wind, but I don't care about where we have been. I only care about where we are going, and how this river keeps on flowing. When the music fades and the lights go down and silence falls upon this busy town, I wanna be the one who holds your hand, the only one who truly understands. We'll sing it loud until the very end. My love, my partner, and my closest friend. And when silence takes the universe, I wanna ride with you the final verse. Let the record skip, let the vinyl scratch. There is no other love that could ever match. We are the timeless song, the classic tune, played beneath the watching of the moon. calls upon this busy town. I wanna be the one who holds your hand, the only one who truly understands. We'll sing it loud until the very end. My love, my partner, and my closest friend. And when silence takes the universe, I wanna write with you the final verse. Just you and me, writing the final verse.